dream came true this weekend for the Toronto Maple Leafs and their fans. After almost 2 decades of trying without success, the Leafs finally reached the second round of the NHL playoffs. It took a sudden death goal in overtime last night, but it was enough to make Leafs fans ecstatic. Al Sweeney explains.
Fans exploded with cheers outside the Scotiabank Arena, overjoyed with Toronto's win, partying in the streets.
Let's go Leafs! We did it! Yeah, one round, baby!
The fans have been waiting for this for 19 years.
Coming out in front, John Tavares!
John Tavares scored in overtime to give the Leafs the victory to win their series against Tampa Bay and reach the second round of the playoffs. The last time the Leafs got this far in the playoffs was 2004. Since then, Statistics Canada figures show roughly 8 million Canadians have been born, more than a fifth of the population. And revolutionary inventions like Facebook, YouTube, and iPhones didn't exist. The Leafs also hold the record for the NHL team that's gone the longest without winning the Stanley Cup, 55 years, since 1967.
When you love a hockey team, that's your team. Whether they win or lose, you support them.
Marcus Henderson of QB Sports Bar in Burlington says a lot of his customers feel that way. They won't give up on the Leafs, and Leafs wins are great for business.
It's massive. I mean, being a sports bar, coming out of the economic climate that the last few years has given us, something like this is huge, absolutely huge.
Last night, they really looked like a championship team.
Some time ago, Leafs superfan Bob Slattery got his wife's okay to put his hockey collection in the basement. Now he's up to 300,000 hockey collectibles, and he may be adding another.
If the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, on the back shoulder, there will be a tattoo of a Leafs Stanley Cup.
He's just worried the next step could be the toughest. If the Leafs wind up playing against Boston, the best team in the NHL. Al Sweeney, CHCH News.